Hey everybody, thought I'd add a short video here to my blog post this time on keyword research, just to kind of cover a little bit about what I had actually stated in the post. But anyways, yeah, one of the frustrations that I've had through the years as far as doing keyword research is just the amount of time that you can spend researching it and just trying to find that right mix of keywords, so you can rank well in the search engines, and try to get those organic results going, with all the SEO things that you need to do. And sometimes, keyword research, like I mentioned, can turn into a full-time job. And actually, obviously, it is for a lot of people out there that actually specialize in the field. But anyways, for affiliate marketing, obviously you can't spend your whole time just researching that one thing, because there's just so many other ingredients that go into being a successful affiliate marketer. But back in the day and stuff, one of the things I did use, of course, was the keyword tool, that Google provides, and it used to be a keyword tool that was pretty easily accessible and stuff. But now you do need to set up an AdWords account. Then you come over to your tools and actually go to Keyword Planner, which is now what it's called, to actually do your research, with the keywords, with Google. So once you're in there, it gives you some different, ways that you can actually research your keywords. I'm not going to make this a lengthy video, so basically, to get to just the basic part of it, you can click on here to search for a new keyword or group ideas, and then you can come here and type in, your particular keyword that you're looking for, or product or service that you're providing, and so on. The example I'm going to actually use here is my wife has a e-commerce site that I put together for her, that she actually sells these water beads for plants and flowers. And so I'm going to just use this as an example of doing some keyword research and how it's actually paid off and benefited that e-commerce site. But anyway, so I'm going to go type in the word water beads, and of course you can put your landing page in and you choose category and so on. Again, not going to get into all this, just wanted to do a simple demonstration here. So I can come down to the bottom underneath here and click on get ideas, and then voila, it actually pull up these keyword groups for you, where it actually kind of groups keyword of similar composure, or whatever, composition I should say. So for instance here, beads at wholesale, I can click on that, and then it would actually give me some different keyword combinations within that particular group of that it put together with these keywords. And then of course it gives you the average searches and the competition and so on. Now of course, one of the things that of course run into a problem here with doing this, and actually working with Google AdWords, kind of jumping a little bit, is the actual cost of the bids. I actually do remember the days, when using Google AdWords, where you could actually bid, that 1 to 5 cents, and actually, for your keywords, and get shown up on the search results. But those days are long gone, and it's actually, Google AdWords unfortunately is catering more and more to higher ticket items, because you can lose your shirt using Google AdWords, unless you got something that's actually going to compensate, like again, a higher ticket item that you're selling, so that you actually have that markup in there that you can play with. And what I'm saying is, like here with the water beads, so let me actually jump on over here, and I'm going to show you my wife's website that I put together for her. And this is her site where she sells these water beads. And the problem is they actually only sell for $1.97 a pack. And we do have bulk beads on here, which run a little bit more, and all that. But again, at the $1.97 a pack, I've had actually people order just 1 or 2 or 3 packs at a time. But when you're over here in your Google's AdWords thing, and you're paying 65 cents to $1 a click, not gonna work. It's just a total loss. You're not going to make money using Google AdWords with a low ticket item like that. There's just not enough profit in it to justify spending this kind of money for these type of keywords. It's kind of ridiculous, again, unless you're just selling really high volume, and selling the big bulk type of stuff. Then you got a little more room to play with. But on the individual stuff, you just definitely will lose money. Okay, So outside of that, but this is again, a great way to do some keyword research. Kind of again, you can actually, sort the monthly searches, and see, what kind of volume these key terms are being searched on, and again, what kind of competition and so on. But one of the tools that I mentioned in my blog post was this thing called Market Samurai, and here it is right here, and it's a fantastic tool. I already went ahead and opened it up. But it's a really extensive. I mean, I'm still actually learning how to use this program. So it's not for the faint and weak of heart, or something that you want to just jump in and within minutes, use it. I mean, this thing does take, some education as far as getting into their training. Looking at their video training that basically teach you how to use each one of these sections, within their program. Now the cool thing is with that, they do offer, let me jump back over here real quick, some really great, video tutorials that teach you how to use these things. This one here on keyword research, but let me jump back. Yeah, here you go. Here's their whole library of, tutorials that, once you get the product, you have access into their Samurai Dojo, and where you can get all the training materials and actually watch, the videos to teach you how to use the program. But again, oops, something went wrong. Anyways, within here, you do actually have, a lot of different tools that you can use. One of them here being this rank tracker, which actually will, show you your status within the search engine rankings as far as where your, website would actually show up for a particular key term. I'm not sure why, this thing crashed out on me there. I'm going to try and refresh it real quick for you, and see if it'll actually load this time. But using this tool is definitely was a great investment. It's a little bit more pricey than some other tools out there. I happened to actually catch a good sale on it right around Christmas time, so I jumped on it and went ahead and purchased it. And it's definitely proven helpful and actually getting some things going. But in here, of course, you got a whole another button here. It's not looking good for this thing loading right now, and I'm not sure if it's got something to do with my connection or what. But I'm going to go ahead and jump down here to actually load the keyword research data. But yeah, here is where I typed in the word water beads, and actually did some research on that. And you got another tab here that actually will ferret out the competition that you have and that particular keyword, and so on. And as you can see, even up here, these are all the different things that you can check off to actually kind of find out what kind of competition is out there for those particular keywords and so on. Anyways, what I'm trying to say, fantastic tool, a lot of in-depth information, as far as helping you rank, for particular keywords. Got a lot of other nice features built in, actually, with keywords in your domains and helping you, look for those. Because again, that's another technique that you can use, is actually making sure you get keywords in your domain name. You do get a little bit of brownie points from Google, for that happening, as long as the domain name keywords that you're using there is tied into the content and it's relevant and so on. Those things do help your search engine rankings. It gives you different ways of monetizing, finding content, publishing content, and actually promotion. But okay. So that's that tool, and the thing is what I wanted to demonstrate or show you is that with using that, it actually helped with the sales on this Waterbead site. All of last year, we only did about probably close to $2,000 in sales for the whole year. For this particular site. I mean, I redesigned this site like at the beginning of last year, because we was getting a lot of traffic on the old site, but we weren't getting any conversions. So ever since I changed it and upgraded it, it's been coming in better. But anyways, what I wanted to show you, I've used the keyword tool within the Market Samurai, as well as a few other things. Compiled all this information together. Started targeting my pages for specific keywords. Started moving up into search engine rankings, and right here is our dashboard of sales. And as you can see, here, even just in the last 30 days, we've already done $1,120. So what it took me all year to just do twice this. I'm already at that point, halfway point, compared in 1 month what it took me last year to do, and I can actually attribute this to doing some of the keyword research with Market Samurai and some other research into the different keywords and a way of formulating the content on the page and so on. And we've actually been moving up in the search engine rankings. There's actually, I'm showing up on page 1 of Google with some of the search terms, where before, I mean, there was times with some key terms I wasn't even showing up in Google, period. So anyways, so this is definitely proven effective. Okay, outside of that, definitely, keyword research is an important part of affiliate marketing, especially if you, again, get your own sites, your own blogs or whatever, and even trying to show up in some of the, generic organic search results. A lot of other great tools out there. Traffic Travis, which I'll mention in my article, is another good one. It's not quite as expensive as Market Samurai, but very good, excellent tool. You get a lot of information from them. They actually have a free trial and everything else. You can check them out. So both of those products are really good as far as keyword research goes. So anyways, outside of that, just again, I wish everybody out there much success with their affiliate marketing. Hope this article and this video helped you some, and we'll catch you the next time. Until then, I wish you very much success, and this is Brian signing off.